Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of My Time at Sandrock.
You got up early.
Oh,
That's great.
You didn't take the baby from me.
If you're tired, make sure to take a break.
What's up?
My swan.
Gave me some jelly. Some more. Waited all this time for. I might have done the same. Oh, don't tell me that. What the fuck? You might have done the same. Oh. Okay. What do we have going on today? We have a fireside meeting. Tomorrow? New Year's Day! New Year's Eve, the winter solstice stuff. Alright, what we got going on? Sandrock has made leaps and bounds in recent days, and it's all thanks to you and your great efforts for this town. I'm making a big announcement on the coattails of our great success tomorrow in front of City Hall. I think you'll be quite pleased with what's in store for us, so please be there. It is said I've been toiling away tirelessly in the shadows creating my masterpiece. Come to my studio, words cannot do it justice. What? Okay, Pablo. What does he mean? Pablo's been, oh yeah, well damn, we haven't heard from him in a while if that's the case, if it's about his sketchbook stuff. Okay, I'm gonna make the still frame for Heidi, I believe. We're trying to get Danby friendship, so we'll do that. I mean, how hard is it to make, a advanced... She wants 2 iron wires. Yeah, we'll do that. Why not? Something with Miguel, something happening with Nia and Mian, something happening here at Pablo's. Okay, I'm for it. I'm for things happening. Let's see this. I'm excited. Why do we have so little Famato seeds? Always, always. Alright, well let's get out there and start seeing all these events. I'm excited. Oh, please get me over. Oh goodness. Mian and Nia.
Look, there's the builder. Come join us. Mia needs your help.
What kind of help?
Well, you know how I've been helping out at the moisture farm. But with the greenification of Sandrock almost complete, I'm going to have more free time. So, I was thinking, maybe it's time for me to start something of my own. I want to settle down in Sandrock, just like you have.
Oh.
But I'm still not sure what that something should be. Mian told me to follow my dreams and do what my heart desires. You know, I've always had a passion for tending to various plants in the garden since I was a kid. So...
Open your own business like Arvio and Amira?
A business, huh? Like a shop, perhaps? But what should I sell? Potted plants? Gardening tools?
Maybe?
That's perfect. And you could also sell flowers. You know,
A flower
I've
shop.
always wanted to be a shop owner too. When I was a kid, I used to dream of opening a bakery or a florist shop. Funny how life turned out. I became a builder like the rest of my family. While I might not be skilled at growing plants, I love having them to decorate my house. I'm sure there are more people like me in Sandrock, and we don't have a store catering to that yet.
We don't.
So I think that's a brilliant idea.
I see. Selling flowers makes sense. It's easier than dealing with just gardening tools, which I have to import and find storage space for. But with flowers, I can grow them myself. Perhaps Zeke would even let me use a plot in his moisture farm.
I'm sure he would.
But how can I afford to rent a shop? I know I could ask my family for support as a last resort, but I'd prefer to figure it out on my own.
Let's focus on finding a location first.
You're right. Let's focus on finding a suitable location first. Unfortunately, it seems there's no space available on the main street. And if we set up too far from the town center, it might be inconvenient for people, especially if they want to buy those heavy gardening tools.
I have a balcony in front of my workshop that's currently
What?
free to use, but it's not big enough for a whole shop.
What if we just set up a flower display rack there?
Ah, a display rack with a canopy! That sounds about right.
Okay.
It'll look lovely on my balcony and provide some extra shopping space. By the way, I still have some extra funds left after donating to the Sandrock School, so I thought you could have it.
Wow.
You know, it's like an investment.
Man,
Thank
she
you.
has a heart of
But
gold.
if I don't need to rent a storefront, I have enough saved for a flower stand.
But it's just that I'd really love to be a part of this. I mean, I told you I dreamed of opening a shop when I was a kid, and I wasn't joking. I just never got the chance. That's why I want to invest in the business. I thought you could use some extra goals to order different flowers from other places and attract more customers. And I could help you with whatever you need help with. I kind of wish to run the business with
Wow, are they gonna
Is
join
that
forces?
you. A possibility?
Ah, I see. Of course. I'd love to be business partners with you, Mian. It would be a dream come true for both of us.
Really? Thank you so much, Nia. Just tell me what you need me to do. While I may not be an expert in planting, I'll try my best. I'll even ask Zeke to teach me some techniques.
That's all right. We'll figure out the planting part together. First, let's come up with a name for our business. Even if it's just a few racks, it's our special place. Any ideas?
Am I gonna name it after you and Mian? Just call it a florist shop?
I thought so too. I want the name to represent both of us in some way.
But Neon, they don't sound very catchy.
How about we put your name first? We could call it Minnie,
Minnie?
because it's small and cute. Plus, people will immediately know it belongs to you and me.
That's brilliant! I
Wow.
love it! How about Mini Botanica? It reflects that we sell not only flowers, but also plants and everything related to gardening.
Look at them go, look at our girls.
It's settled then. Let's name it Mini Botanica.
Aww, that's so cute.
We have a name and a location. Now I need to prepare some flowers for sale. And of course, the flower display rack. Anything you can help with?
I can help build the display rack.
Oh, that would be so special. You two grew up together, and now you're literally helping Nia build her business. I'll help with growing the flowers. I'm not an expert, but I'll do whatever Nia asks me to do.
Of course.
Don't worry, you'll get the hang of it in no time. Okay, I'll design a recipe for the display rack.
Alright.
And I'll ask around and see what people want to buy from our shop, and then get the flower seeds.
Sounds like a plan. Thanks for your help. We'll send you what you need tomorrow.
Goodbye. See you soon.
Alright. With Elsie here. No.
Take her easy.
I don't want her to take my professional sand trap, actually. Alright, let's go see these other events. Pablo, first of all. That's really nice that we have Nia. Oh my god, Grace is back. Oh. Nia and Mian doing stuff together. That's really cool.
Darling, you're here.
What do you... I promise you I help.
I knew you'd remember. I've already finished designs for 2 collections. I'll give you a sneak preview. I designed 2 sets of clothing, some formal wear and swimwear. I've made more than 10 sets for each design.
I think we already own these. Wow, these are beautiful.
The scene, a rapidly changing Sandrock. Blooming flowers, celebrations all around. The people, still dressed in their boring clothes. We need some aesthetics. We lack diversity. We need a breath of new, fashionable air. I never thought this day would come, but I finally think the time is right. I am going to put these on the catwalk.
A fashion show?
Yes, a fashion show. As I was drawing them,
Oh
I could
my
picture
goodness.
it. The lights, the gasping faces, the stunning designs, and me at the back, needling the final touches on a hypnotizing piece. It will be a 2-day affair, each day focusing on one series. This was, I am hesitant to admit, in fact Trudy's idea. She was more than supportive and believed one day to simply be too short. Now, what else is needed? First of all, clothing production. I am but the designer. I do not possess the skill to create these magnificent pieces. Ha! I can see your expression.
I was about to say, I don't want to make
do not need you
those.
to make them. I have already asked Vivi, and she has agreed to work with me. Now, the issue of the venue. Trudy believes that the show could bring in tourists and offered to host it outside the city hall. But the construction of the stage will be your piece de resistance.
Okay, good. I can do that.
With Trudy's support, honestly, this has grown bigger than I could have imagined. I even have my models, and they love the designs. Heidi's already made a diagram for you. You just need to make it and give it to me. That's not a problem, right?
You can count on me.
You're quite the go-getter, aren't you? It's positively charming. Well, I just have to prepare the clothes, organize the order of the show, then, when you have built the stage, please give it to me. Believe me, Sandrock will soon be the cosmopolitan hub of the free cities.
Okay, we're not going to do that immediately because there's too much going on in the next 2 days. But let's go see what Miguel has going on. Finally, there's something going on with him, which is interesting, to say the least. Why do you even need more? I don't even know. Ah. Are we gonna bust him out of jail? Or are we gonna put him on like community service or something? Oh. Trudy's here.
I've been in contact with the Alliance Council, and I just can't in good faith recommend anything other than the full extent of the law. Transfer to the Atara Maximum Security Prison.
Oh god, never mind.
You betrayed us, and have shown no sign of remorse. I will contact the authorities and organize the transport.
I accept all punishment, Trudy, and will abide accordingly.
Then, I will keep you informed of the date of your
Oh my
departure.
goodness.
I just can't understand it. Why?
It's no excuse, but I did what I believed was right.
But this town, everyone living here, after all you did for us, everything you said in your sermons, you kept us safe, your guidance. I even trusted you to teach my daughter.
Ooh, right.
I thought you cared.
I truly do.
Please, don't give me that.
He was used, Trudy.
No. I was not used. I was betrayed. My actions were my own, and I am no one's puppet. I will face all the consequences with dignity.
Well, thank you for your cooperation.
You said that the water was a cover for their true intentions.
It was.
I have been taken for a fool. This I realize now more than ever. I truly thought Duvos wanted the same thing as me. They were on the right side of history. Their actions do not correlate to the proclamations they gave me. Recently, I have been grasping at something, anything, that would validate my actions since I have been in Sandrock. The more I searched, the more I came to only one truth. There was nothing. My handlers were simply telling me what they wanted me to believe. I must have been simply a diversion. If I could have pushed everyone out of Sandrock, Duvos could excavate the ruins in secrecy.
Yep.
My arrest threw a proverbial wrench into the works. it appears to have pushed their hand. I was then left to rot. They never cared about me. They never cared about my ideals. I was a fool.
How did you fall for all this?
When I was of age, I left to study in Maidi. My family were believers in the light, and I dreamed of spreading the word. I always feared the day of calamity. Feared the light being extinguished once more. I quickly befriended Matilda. She was older than me, working as a tutor in the guided study sessions. I remember when I first met her, when I attended her session the first time. She was helping a group of students with their questions on faith. She was kind, understanding. Whenever I disagreed with the doctrine of the church, she listened. Later, I started to feel that the teachings were not enough.
What did you disagree with?
The Church of the Light has an unwavering trust in people above all else. It's the individual people that got the human race through the age of darkness. This is why you see Sandrock being somewhat loose with Age of Corruption technology. I am somewhat more pessimistic about human nature. Allowing humans freedom to pursue their vanities is what led to the day of calamity. Those around me in the church did not take the teaching seriously. Even the deacon. It was as if they had forgotten the sins of our forefathers. During my studies, I became depressed. I drifted further from the teachings, became isolated, and found myself more radical. Then, an agent from Duvos made contact. The things they told me. That Duvos would regulate technology. Everything I heard aligned with my beliefs. They wanted structure. They wanted to ensure no one else ever lost their lives. They wanted to ensure the safety of humanity.
Wonder if they were actually telling them the truth, or if it was just some ruse.
I see now in retrospect. Matilda used my grief against me. She was conditioning me. She must have told an agent of my wavering faith and guided their hand from the background.
How did Matilda use your grief against you?
While I was studying in Maidi,
Oh,
my town was destroyed. I'm from Dos. I'm a child of the lost city.
I know you feel. I lost a cat once. What? What happened at Dawes?
Our existence was always a delicate balance. Being a town skirting the border of the peripheries, we were aware of the dangers, and largely went unbothered. As I went to study in Maidi, I bid my hometown farewell, though kept in regular contact. It may surprise you, but I took part in many of the onboarding activities and was a strong advocate for the church school. It seems strange to reflect on that now. During my studies, Dos was attacked by a creature from the peripheries. It happened overnight, without warning. Everyone in town was killed. My parents. My brother.
Oh,
You cannot imagine it. My entire town destroyed by a monster in the blink of an eye. Just thinking about what my people went through. It is truly harrowing. The depths of despair cannot comprehend what my family endured. I pray that it was quick. When the news was announced at school, I felt everyone's eyes on me. They were fixed, filled with an empty pity. I fell into a trance, simply glided through the halls, unable to process what had happened. I needed to talk, to confront it. Where were the Rangers or the Civil Corps? How did we not see it coming? How could the Alliance let this happen? The questions burned into my mind. I sought answers, but people avoided me. Said I was too intense.
well, too intense. You just lost your whole town.
Within a week, people were laughing again, enjoying themselves. They'd all forgotten already. Countless lives lost, yet they returned to their lives again as if nothing had happened. Everyone simply avoided me further, except for Matilda. I fell into the darkness. I sunk into the questions that were burning on my tongue. How could the Alliance let this happen? How are we allowing the sins of our forefathers leave us in ruin? How could the Free City simply abandon us? I expected a rescue. I expected the Rangers to search and destroy that monster from the peripheries, but no. They saw it as a lost cause and moved on. My family were not even buried. They were left there for the wilds.
They didn't even go to retrieve the bodies? What the fuck?
It was then that my heart was blackened to the Alliance, that my thoughts started to drift. I was vulnerable. I was lost. I was found by Matilda and led astray. She would encourage me to think independently, to question myself. She said my fears were valid, and that I was a fiercely independent thinker. And while she did not agree with me, she valued my beliefs. I now believe she was taking note of my doubts, and behind closed doors crafting a narrative that reciprocated my beliefs. A narrative she then passed on to handlers. It was no mere coincidence that I was sold a beautiful vision of Duvos.
Yeah, she was just manipulating you.
I should have seen this sooner. But I was blinded by their words. It answered all of my questions.
So everything you believed about Duvos turned out to be lies, or so she spread lies and maybe tried to trick people to convert. Let's do this one.
It appears so. All that I took for Duvos ideals were simply my own being reflected back to me. In that light, what I have done to Sandrock is unforgivable. It is only now that the blinds have been pulled back. I must face my actions head on. I still believe that we as a species need to control our desires to pursue unfettered technology. DOS must not happen again. However, that does not excuse what I did. I have wronged the people of this town and the Free Cities. I must accept penance for my actions. I must take this as a time for personal growth. Thank you for coming to see me all this time.
So we're just gonna see Miguel off. We're not even gonna be able to get him out. He's just gonna go to a high security prison. I'm glad they're continuing his story. I'm glad he's not just left there with us, just not to care about. Okay, I need to go to these other two areas, and we probably won't do any side quests today. Or any of the side quests we just got. Gotta wait for a letter. I'm not gonna construct this yet because I don't want to do it tomorrow. Because there's the New Year's stuff going on tomorrow. So we'll probably just spend today going to do side stuff, and then we'll go and actually do some missions tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, but after the New Year's. For sure. Okay, we just kind of did some side quests, and I kind of went and did some fighting as well. And I gave items to Alo and Danby. So that's what we were doing today. Not much to show otherwise. But we're having fun. We're moving along with some of the story. We're getting some new scenes, which is always nice. And I think we can make this trap for her now. Can I go turn it in? I don't think so. So we'll turn in Elsie's things tomorrow, and tomorrow we have a lot of New Year's stuff to do and an event at the fireside meeting. So that will be interesting to see tomorrow. Why is Sparrow invisible? What are you doing? Okay, you know what? We're just gonna go to sleep. Fang was sweeping. I don't know what he's doing. It's the winter solstice. Hello. You want a toy? You want a gift? I don't even know if he's getting friendship points from that. I don't think so. Hey.
My swan, how do you feel? Any
No, I'm good.
fashion show? It will be lively.
He doesn't sound happy about that. Maybe my baby will level up heart-wise as he grows. Hey, Unsure. From Way. Tomorrow at the Commerce Guild, we will be having an end-of-the-year party. We'll also be handing out the award for Workshop of the Year, but all of you are Workshop of the Year in my heart. The winter solstice is a time to say farewell to the old and howdy to the new. There are plenty of wonderful activities to take part in. Yep. Mia, thanks for helping out. The recipe for the flower display rack is ready and attached. Now it's time to work your builder magic. You've got this. P.S. After you're done, just hand it off to me. Yeah. And Venti gave us something. We'll do building stuff tomorrow. I kind of just want to focus on the winter solstice today. Which is going to happen in the second half of the day. Okay. I think I need to make more water. Here, a shiny. Another thorny jumper. Is there anything else going on today? Nope. Fun stuff, though. We honestly might just wait until the winter solstice stuff. Because I don't know what else we would do.
Nice seeing ya.
Ah.
No, I gave her mine! Fuck me. Why did I do that? Well, time to go upgrade this one. I didn't mean to give her mine! No! I wasn't thinking. Come on. Oh, I'm so irritated. I already know? Oh, I'm so irritated. I guess let's just see what we need to upgrade this then. Why did she not pick up these jewelry stuff? Does it not count? Well, we can upgrade it at least. It's the same. Okay. Enough of that. I guess we can see what we need to do to make this other stuff. We need some folklore wood. Oh, I need to go get some petrified wood then. That's what we'll do today. Is that really it? Display over here. I already knew how to make it. Oh, we need more windproof. I need to go get petrified wood. New. Where will petrified wood be? There's a box there. Or in a more condensed area up there. Okay, let's go. Well, I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna go get wood. And then we'll come back and make those stuff. But don't turn them in today. We'll turn them in like another day. Okay, I think I have enough wood. When does this all start? Barbecue starts soon. Fireside, I'll have to stop doing the barbecue to do that. There we go. Windproof cloth. Petrified stick. Okay, these should be done soon. Let's go do barbecue. Barbecue time. We gotta wait for people. Line up, people. I'm ready to cook for you guys. What do y'all want? Meat, spice, potato, salt. Potato, salt. Potato, salt. Potato, salt. Meat, spice. Let's just cook some more too, why not? Oh, right. Perfect. Oh. Oh, I got an achievement. Cook 10 skewers of barbecue. Yes. We'll keep doing this. This is fun. I made extras. I don't know if you guys want those. Well, you gonna tell me what you want? Meat, salt, meat, salt. Yes, I want to cook. I just want some salted meat. Fair enough. Meat, spice, fish. Okay. Oh, which one was it? This one? Or this one? Hold on, I'll go to the fireside. Come on, 6 seconds. Alright guys, I gotta go. Fireside meeting and all, you know what it is, you know how it is.
Howdy.
Alright, let's see what's going on. Trudy said she had a big announcement.
Welcome to this fireside meeting, everyone. Wow, quite a turnout. Now, I hardly need to mention all the magnificent progress our town has made in recent days. One need only take a short look around. Water flows into the town from the north. A forest of trees surrounds and protects us from sandstorms. And Sandrock itself has become a bastion of life.
Yeah?
The oasis we always knew it could be. On behalf of everyone who made this happen, our builders, our researchers in the moisture farm, and you too, the citizens who encouraged us all to be the best we could be. I welcome you to a new age for Sandrock.
Can I get a yeehaw?
Never thought I'd see the day.
To a better Sandrock.
We love you, Trudy!
I tend to find happy endings a bit tiring, but... Oh, just this once I'll let loose. Yee-haw!
Ernest, okay.
We the best! We did it!
I say we make Trudy mayor for life. All hail the new Sandrock Order.
They tried to knock us down, but we never gave up.
We did it, everyone!
With that said, the next quinquennial Free Cities Alliance
Quinquennial?
Summit is coming up. Usually it's hosted by Atara or Highwind, but this time I have volunteered Sandrock to host.
Ooh.
And the council has accepted. It was always Martel's dream to share this beautiful oasis with her fellow man. That dream was taken from her by greed, but we have restored it with indomitability and telesis. Other than the leaders of the Free Cities, I also propose that we invite any and all from across the Free Cities to come and see what we have done during the summit. To see the jewel of the Eufaula as it once was, the stuff of legend, thought to be washed away by the sands of time, now here, as real as you and me.
Sandrock on the world stage, huh?
Can't believe
Party
it.
with
Look
the
how far
blue
we've
moon?
come.
We got
time we had so
bowls.
many folks interested in
This might be the last main story thing. I agree. Let's invite everyone.
Thank you for your support. Having a legend
A
like you on my
legend?
side gives me great confidence.
I'm a legend.
That's right. What's the point of doing anything if you can't even brag about it? Them city slickers still think we're all a bunch of backwater sandbillies. How many lands did y'all greenify? How many sandstorms y'all eradicated? How many licks does it take
Oh
to
my
get to the
goodness.
chocolate center of a sand roll? Yes,
Save it for the reception.
I want everyone to invite everyone they know, anyone who might be interested
Our
in
parents?
seeing our new Sandrock, whether it be family, friends, or business partners. It's gonna be a big celebration. Any other questions or objections?
Should we dial back our personalities again?
No.
You know what? No, not at all. Going forward, I
Yes.
want us to be us. If someone doesn't want to be here because of who we are, well then, that's their loss.
Exactly. Look at us. Our growth. Let's go.
And Owen, as you suggested, I believe the Blue Moon will be as good a place as any to hold a banquet. The summit will take place over the course of a few days. And, well, I'll let you know the schedule when I do.
Ooh, I'll get those bowls sparkling.
Till then, everyone just relax. Maybe put a new flower or two in your garden if you get the time. Every little bit helps.
Every little bit helps.
Can do.
Builders, perhaps some last-minute preparations may find their way onto the
Oh.
commission board. But I'm sure it's nothing you and the guild can't handle.
Oh my god, look at Mabel's face. Where's her face? Oh my goodness, that's terrifying.
Rest easy, Mayor. Our builders are the best around.
Good. I'll inform everyone of the exact date once it's set in stone. With that, I think we can call this meeting to an end. I'd like, if I may, to conclude with a familiar phrase. One that has taken on new meaning in this new age of Sandrock history. For all we've been through, can we please just have one more?
Not that we need to conserve water anymore.
Oh, thank you.
It truly feels like we're on a new cusp of something better because, like, it's the new year. Danby, come back. Danby, come back. Danby, come back. And now it's a new age for Sandrock. Just need to give her her daily gift until we get her maxed out.
Thanks. It's really nice.
She doesn't like coffee beans. It's cantaloupes. Fuck! I'm sorry. I was like, wait, doesn't she love coffee beans? That was Zeke. I was thinking of Zeke. Where's Aloe? Okay, down here. Damn. Oh well, we'll get Danby up, don't worry. Festival store. Not much I want to buy, to be honest. We could buy a different variation of the festival stuff. There's no pink festive pants? What? Well, that's dumb. Where's the pants? I would totally buy that. Not that we get any benefit from Aloe to get leveled up, but I guess I'm just gonna level him up. And I guess Miguel's gonna be shipped off. What else we got going on today? When did this other stuff start? Bonfire. Bonfire soon. Bonfire time! Oh my gosh, I'm by myself doing it. I'm starting it. Time doesn't... Does time move? 1913? As we're doing this? It does. We're just gonna dance here. Enjoy the vibes of the new year. Why not? And we get friendship points! I think I need Jensen friendship points anyway. Anyone who I don't have friendship points want to join? Like Jane? Anyone? Jensen's leaving. No, he's staying. He's staying. Anyone else gonna join? Mia? We'll switch positions. I must say, maybe I was in someone's spot. Or maybe not. Maybe no one else wants to join. That's so sad. Why does no one else want to join? Sure, we'll barbecue some more. Biding our time. I like this a mini game though, even though I feel like the time should be lower. Because it's not that hard to keep in the green. Come on, does no one else want to join in? Also, where's our friendship with Danby Pablo? Is he here? Doesn't look like he is. Where are the fireworks? Where's Where's Fang? I should have been walking around with Fang this entire time. I can't believe not everyone's over here. Oh, Fang's at home. He's like, I'm going to bed. We got a baby. And fair enough, Fang. You're right. I'm just gonna watch the fireworks a little bit, and then we'll probably head to bed. And probably bring this episode to a close. Oh, and then you can see Katori World in the distance. Beautiful. A new year. New year, new us. New Sandrock. I think it's very nice. Okay, did we make all the poplar boards though? Oh, just quite. We'll watch some fireworks and wait for this to finish. I can't wait to see how spring looks. So nice, so pretty, so awesome. Hopefully our baby's okay, is not scared. So we have a winter baby right before Fang's birthday, and then we're probably gonna have a spring baby. Fashion runway. Oh, look at this. This looks so cool. That looks awesome. We know Amira is going to be one of the models, but I guess we'll see that next episode. And the next new year. There's lots of big things still happening for Sandrock, and I'm excited to see them. I hope you guys are too. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.